William Bradley Pitt is an American actor and film producer. He has received multiple awards, including 2 Golden Globe Awards and an Academy Award for his acting, in addition to another Academy Award and a Primetime Emmy Award as producer under his production company, Plan B Entertainment. Number 1. Pitt was born William Bradley Pitt on December 18, 1963, in Shawnee, Oklahoma, the eldest of 3 children in a devoutly Southern Baptist family, and grew up in Springfield, Missouri. His father, Bill Pitt, owned a trucking company, and his mother, Jane Pitt, was a family counselor. However, the young college student had other, quiet aspirations that were the product of a childhood love of movies. His dreams finally seemed tangible his last semester at university when he realized, "I can leave." On a whim, Pitt dropped out of college, packed up his Datsun and headed west to pursue an acting career in Los Angeles, just 2 credits shy of a college degree. Pitt told his parents he intended to enroll in the Art Center College of Design in Pasadena, but instead spent the next several months driving a limousine, chauffeuring strippers from one bachelor party to the next, delivering refrigerators and trying to break into the LA acting scene. He joined an acting class and, shortly after, accompanied a classmate as her scene partner on an audition with an agent. In a twist of fate, the agent signed Pitt instead of his classmate. After weathering only 7 months in Los Angeles, Pitt had secured an agent and regular acting work. Number 2. Actor and producer Brad Pitt made his big screen debut in the 1989 horror film Cutting Class, and his role in 1994's Legends of the Fall helped secure his place as a Hollywood staple. A 2-time winner of People magazine's Sexiest Man Alive title, Pitt also proved willing to take on grittier roles for features like Seven, 1995, and Fight Club, 1999. He began earning more serious award consideration for performances in Babel, 2006, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, 2008, Inglourious Basterds, 2009, and Moneyball, 2011. Winning his first Oscar in the Best Picture category as a producer for 12 Years a Slave, 2013, along with later works like The Big Short, 2015, Allied, 2016, and his Oscar-winning role in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019. Pitt is known for his high-profile relationships with actresses Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie. Number 3. Pitt's first jobs came in television, appearing in episodes of Dallas, the daytime soap Another World, the sitcom Growing Pains, and in 1990's short-lived Fox television series Glory Days. In 1989, Pitt played Billy Canton, the drug-addicted pimp of a teenage runaway, played by Juliette Lewis, in the NBC made-for-television movie Too Young to Die. Pitt and Lewis, 9 years his junior, at age 16, started dating and eventually moved in together. Pitt made his big screen debut in 1989's horror/slasher film Cutting Class with Donovan Leitch, and played a teen track star in Sandy Tongues Across the Tracks, but it was a well-timed bit part in a controversial Hollywood film that pushed him into the glare of instant stardom. Pitt's performance as a renegade, sugar-tongued hitchhiker who gets picked up by the 2 title characters in Ridley Scott's Thelma and Louise, 1991, grabbed universal attention despite only a few minutes worth of screen time. Pitt's combination of charming bad boy charisma and sensual playfulness, particularly in a fiery love scene with Gina Davis, made him a genuine sex symbol, and wore out the rewind button on many a VCR. Pitt's next few films failed to boost his acting credibility and establish him as more than just a pretty face in Hollywood. He appeared in The Favor, 1992, with Elizabeth McGovern, Tom Sisolow's directorial debut Johnny Suede, 1992, and the unconvincing, half-animated Cool World, 1992. Number 4. In 2013, Pitt won acclaim for his performance as Jerry Lane in the zombie apocalyptic thriller World War Z, 2013, directed by Mark Forster, and later that year appeared as a supporting character in The Counselor. He also received raves for his work on 12 Years a Slave. The film, directed by Steve McQueen, tells the true story of free African-American musician Solomon Northup, played by Chiwetel Ejiofor, who is kidnapped and sold into slavery. Pitt plays a Canadian carpenter who greatly aids Northup, with a cast that includes Benedict Cumberbatch, Lupita Nyong'o, Michael Fassbender and Gwyneth Wallace. For his work as a producer on the film, Pitt earned his 5th Academy Award nomination, receiving his 2nd nod in the Best Picture category. He won the award in 2014, marking his first Oscar win, sharing it with McQueen, Deed Gardner, Jeremy Cleaner and Anthony Cattargus. Number 5. A two-time winner of People magazine's Sexiest Man Alive title, 1995 and 2000, Pitt began dating Jennifer Aniston, star of the TV sitcom Friends, in 1998. Pitt and Aniston married on July 29, 2000, in Malibu, California. The couple announced their separation in January 2005, divorcing in October of that year. Soon after their separation, Brad Pitt began dating Angelina Jolie, with the actress later revealing that the two developed feelings for each other on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. In May 2006, the couple had a baby girl, Shilon Aval Jolie Pitt. In July 2008, Pitt and Jolie had twins, a boy, Knoxlian, and a girl, Vivienne Marcoline. They also have 3 adopted children, Maddox, Paxton and Zahara. The couple became engaged in 2012 and tied the knot in a private ceremony on August 23, 2014, in France. However, Jolie filed for divorce in September 2016, requesting sole physical custody of their 6 children. Number 6. Actor and producer Brad Pitt made his big screen debut in the 1989 horror film Cutting Class, and his role in 1994's Legends of the Fall helped secure his place as a Hollywood staple. Number 7. Brad Pitt's primary sources of income are through his acting projects and through his production company Plan B. His estimated net worth as of 2020 is $300 million. Number 8. He attended Kickapoo High School, where he played many sports including golf, tennis and swimming. He was involved in many clubs, school debates and musicals. Following graduation, he enrolled at the University of Missouri, where he majored in journalism, with an emphasis in advertising. He was also a member of the Sigma Chi fraternity. 2 weeks before he was set to graduate, however, he packed up his belongings and headed to Hollywood. Number 9. Brad Pitt liked to leave people with the impression that he wasn't really campaigning to win an Academy Award this year for his supporting actor performance in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But, of course, he's been campaigning all along, going as far back as 2017. To ever stand a chance of winning an Academy Award, Pitt, 56, had to rehabilitate his image after Angelina Jolie filed for divorce in 2016, and her side leaked allegations that he was an angry, hard-drinking and possibly abusive husband and father to their 6 children. So Pitt gave a series of self-lacerating interviews, in which he opened up about overcoming the drinking problem and toxic masculinity that led to the breakup of his family. Once the 2020 awards season ramped up, Pitt gave widely acclaimed speeches that helped him to come across as thoughtful and happy to laugh at himself, including on matters related to his heavily scrutinized romantic life. Number 10. He has 2 younger siblings, Douglas and Julie. Brad has Irish, Scottish, German, Seminole and Cherokee Indian roots. He attended Kickapoo High School, where he enjoyed sports, debates, and musicals. He majored in journalism at the University of Missouri. Thanks for watching TheLuxuryLife. so you never miss the upcoming video.